Live. Welcome to Glammaz Closet, guys. Good morning. Happy Monday, and thank you so much for tuning in. For those of you who are tuning in, I am Glammaz, and this is my closet. And today I'm going to be opening up 2 boxes from Goodwill BlueBox. You can actually order those. A lot of people think that you can only order them on every Friday at what would be 5 o'clock Central. Other times, other places, but at 5 o'clock Central. But in truth, there are some that are available. There are some that are available as long as they're not sold out. And they had a few blue boxes, shoe boxes left, which are my favorite to order. And so I've ordered these. And again, with every blue box, it's kind of a gamble. It's a mystery box. But these shoe boxes are fairly inexpensive. And to date, I have always made my money back and then, really gotten into some profit on some of it. So I truly appreciate the opportunity to be here. Good morning, Idaho. Good morning, Dodo. Good morning, Randy. Thank you so much for being here. And I'm going to go ahead and start opening the boxes. Now, if you see anything you like, just reach out to me. Just let me know. Shoot me an email. My email is below. If not, you'll eventually see it on my Poshmark closet. But I do try to do as many sales as I can on YouTube before I go to Poshmark. Hey, Brenda. Because I definitely prefer to not have to pay 20% off the top to another company when I can keep that 20% or pass along that discount to my customers, which is typically what I do. And yes, my mom's doing okay. She's a little fussy today, but she's physically doing much better. And she's had some procedures that have had to have done today. So all in all, a good report on that so far. And we've got a long way to go with that, but it's going to take a minute. Now, I do have this handy dandy box opener that Miss Doda was kind enough to order me. Hello, good morning, Jennifer Hears. Good morning, Jennifer Hayes. Sorry. I have this box cutter that Doda ordered me. It's Easy Cut 1000. And I think she got this from Amazon, and it's got like a little belt clip, and it's got a holster. So, I mean, this thing is so handy. I've used it a million times. And I'm opening up the first blue box now. I can't wait to dig into them. They came in last week, and I was in the middle of the whole family thing. And so I missed out on a lot of that. So let's see what we got. Ooh, I already see something that's new in box and something that has like a $1.99 price tag. So that's weird. Okay, so the first thing on top were, let's see, men's Zori, and literally $1.99 at Paradise Gold. I don't know. There's some giant men's flip-flops, giant men's black flip-flops. So there's a very good chance that those will get donated. I don't think. They don't look... excuse me, allergy season. They don't look like they would fit any of my boys. They tend to have a wider foot than this. So those are probably going to get donated. Good morning, Michael. Hello, my angel. Let's see what else we have. Okay, some Sperry topsiders. These are cute. Not in the best. Okay, not in the best shape on the bottom. They're the tread has worn down, and there's some heel drag. So not in the best shape on the bottom. Very clean though, very, very clean on the inside. They must have always worn these with some very fresh socks. So these are Sperry topsiders, and they have glitter on them. It's sequins, clear sequins on a white background. So they're cute. They're preppy. It's a women's 7 medium. Like I said, they're about as clean as spit on the inside. I mean, you could eat off this shoe. So that's good. And like I said, but they're just a little, I don't know if the tread's worn down or if the tread is supposed to be like that. It is even. No, actually, I think the tread is better than I thought it was. I just don't think it's that deep on Sperry's. I'll look that up, but I just don't think it's that deep on Sperry's. So these are in somewhat good condition, and again, very clean, very new looking. So Sperry's are always good. Sperry's are kind of one of those great universals. They kind of sell themselves. Now, and this is intriguing. These are intriguing. Michael Kors. Okay. Michael Kors boots. And these are heeled booties. I'm just going to open one. Okay, so they're open toe heeled booties, ankle boots. I love that accent. And I love this kind of deep red, this burgundy almost color. It's like a purpley red. Wow, these are fresh. And I mean fresh. Okay, these are super fresh. Let's see. Leather upper, rubber outsole. They are 8.5 mediums. Oh, there it is. But look at the heel is in perfect condition. They look like they've never been worn. Take a look at the insides. They look like they have never been worn. And they're like suede and open toe and like burgundy and fall. I think these are really, really cute. Yeah, let's see what condition the other ones are in. The other ones are in good condition too. Okay, yeah, so these are 8.5 mediums. And it's like gold and velvet burgundy. I like that. Next we have some Nikes. With Nikes, with the sneakerheads, I never know what I'm looking at. These are Nike Air Max. I know that because it says Air Max on the back. And they've had some wear. They've been pre-enjoyed. Let's see. The tread is still pretty good. Not too much heel drag. Got a little heel drag, but not a lot. So these are Nike Air Max. See how the tread's still kind of good and thick? And then they're very bright orange on top, bright orange and gray. You can definitely tell that there are signs of wear. There's like signs of scuffing and stuff like that. And the interiors aren't torn up, but could be better. I'm going to have to, these are a US size 10. See, that should be a whole Nike logo in there. Morning, Uni. Oh, Auntie Snow. Oh, see, Dodo. I'm just the opposite. I'm like a huge snow bunny. I love it. The colder, the better for me. Okay, so these are in. You can see that there's some wear, and they will take a good scrubbing, and definitely want to get some. Oh, that's a problem. Okay, the tongue, there's an issue with the tongues. Ugh, gross. A piece of shoe just fell on my keyboard. Okay, so those are for the donation pile. That's somebody's new garage, I don't know, somebody's new lawn mowing shoes or something. Oh, these are cute. Okay. That's some wood clog heels, and I know they're real wood because the name on this is Loft. So that's Ann Taylor. And these are a size 10 medium. And they're in very good, very clean condition. I don't think the screen doesn't really reflect how black these are, but they are in really good condition. They're suede uppers and then wood heels. And then look at the beautiful tread on this. I don't even think, Lord, if these were worn, I just don't see where. I just don't see any evidence of that. Yeah, these are great. These are great. And of course, there are, two of them. And it's got that visible stitching on the side, which I kind of love. And so together, they're clicky clacks. Click clacks. I think these are great. I like these. And it's kind of cool that they came in bags like that. I wonder if they came to Goodwill like that. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 pairs, but at least one of them has to be donated, and the flip flops will probably be donated because now these are Nautica in the original box, and they are new. Let's see what size these are. Usually it'll say on the outside of the box. Oh, they're size 5. Okay. It's a Mikkel Youth Brown Fisherman Sandal, US size 5. A little harder to sell, but not impossible to sell, just a little bit harder. But the fact that they're new in the box helps tremendously. And that's Nautica. And they're, I don't know if that's leather or pleather uppers. It does not say. Let's see. There's got to be ingredients on it somewhere. Okay. All man-made materials. Well, okay, so they're vegan. And they're new in the box. They have not been worn at all. They are clean and pristine, straight from the factory. So I'm not mad at that. If you're going to have to sell Nautica, which, as you know, is sometimes Nautica's reseller poison. Hi, good morning, Scarlett. Sometimes Nautica's reseller poison, but new in box Nautica is not a bad thing. I'm not mad at that. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 very sellable pairs and 2 pairs for donation. So that's not bad. That is not bad. It's not like, it's not a wow, but it is a good score. Excuse me. Sonny. Okay. Let's see what we have here. The next box is a little bit larger. But it's the same box. And I ordered the one where it's got like 5 pairs of shoes for like $27, and then you pay for shipping, which is $7 a box. And that's not too bad a shipping cost. Free is best, obviously, but you're not always going to get free shipping from everywhere. Okay, there we go. I got some good tape on this. Dang, come on, Goodwill. Okay, there we go. So each one of these boxes cost me about $34. With cost of goods, we're looking at about $7 per pair. And again, this last one I had 6 pairs in it instead of 5 pairs, so really about $6 a pair. $12 of that profit's walking out the door to the donation pile. Nothing I can do about that. But in general, I'm pretty happy with it. Okay. So the first shoe I have is a little shoe. It's a little Nike shoe, which I can always sell kids Nikes. And it's got somebody's name written on the bottom of it. I don't know what that is, but the tread is still very good. Something, action, traction, something. Okay, let me see if there's any more clue on the inside. It's got this name on it. Does anybody know what that name is? Huh. It's a US size 13C, so it's a child size. And I would have to look up the. Oh, these are Nike Curies. Okay, because I can see the Curie logo right there. Nike Curies. Okay, and I don't know if this being signed is good, but in Nike versions, for me, it's never been bad having it signed, and these are in good condition. The reflection makes it look like they're not, but look at that. That's like a metallic thing. You can usually tell by the metallic things. And these are in good condition. The tread is it's still got its original tread. There's no heel drag. There's no, yeah, these are clean. Clean kids' shoes. Now, with kids' shoes, I have one of two options. I can either take them and put them on Poshmark, or I can take them to the local, like a children's place, a buy seller trade. And sometimes when I do that, then I can get in store credit for my grandchildren, so their moms can go and shop, and I like that. Okay, this one's got a little goober on the bottom. This is Under Armour. USA size 9. That's got to be a men's 9. So Under Armour, I got a pair of Under Armour athletic shoes, size. That's got to be a men's 9. UA Forge 96 Disrupt Cement is what I configured. See where it's got like that little bit of smudge on the bottom? I'm going to have to wash that. But the tread's still pretty deep. And again, no heel drag, which is kind of shocking. I usually expect to see a lot of heel drag on used shoes, but I've experienced with these blue boxes, it's been my experience that the shoes are actually in pretty good condition when I get them. 9 times out of 10. That 10th time is always so disappointing. So these are, again, USA 9, men's size 9, Under Armour. And they're really kind of a cool colorway. They're almost like what would you call that? Almost a paint splatter, but not quite. And they're still in good condition. You can see the interiors are still pretty clean. The toes are still the toes are still good looking. I'll be darned. Okay. I'm not unhappy with that. And a belt. I love it when they send me belts. Belts are always a happy thing for me. So here's a belt in a bag. It's like an acid wash. Yeah, it is like an acid wash design. Very much so. Okay, let's see what this belt is. Interesting. Alrighty. It is Bulliant. Bulliant. I don't see a note that says it's leather. Oh, there we go. Let's see. This is a size 36. Doesn't say leather on it unless I'm missing it. It says Bulliant. It's a size 36 belt. And usually when they size them like that, that means it's a men's belt. So that is how this goes. And then it's got the two little slides over here that you can slide over the buckle. So size 36. That's not bad. I like it. It's a nice belt. I can sell that. Actually, this one I'll probably bring, if I don't sell it today, I'll probably bring it to the accessories auction. Excuse me. I am not unhappy. Oh. I can't tell. If that's not real leather, it's a very good vegan version of the leather, I think. Oh, goodness. This is just the box he keeps on giving. Okay, so these are Vince Camuto slides, and they've got almost kind of a leopard print on top with the grommets, and then clear on the sides, and the marking on the bottom is on the clear stuff. So it's a 7 medium. Oh, okay. So these are actually little holes. They're not just squares. They're like little holes in the squares where you put. Okay, so it's got that sort of thing. That's the tread. Sandal looks like it's in pretty good condition. Not too much wear, barely any wear at all. And that's Vince Camuto's logo. So, okay, yeah, that'll do. That will do. Well, look at here. All right. The good news is I have some Adidas shoes. The bad news is they've got a little wear. I'm not entirely sure that these are. I'm probably not going to try to sell these because look at what's happening on the toe. That is like, that's not color transfer. That's not like dirt. That's actually the finish on the leather rubbed off. So although I like them, I'll probably donate them. They're US size 5. Yeah, 5 youth. So, I mean, otherwise, they're a really cool colorway. They're a really cool shoe design. I like them. They're very old school, and I will look them up before I donate them, just in case they are, some sort of a rare situation, because they look very, very vintage. They've got a really 80s, late 80s, early 90s feel to them. So I'm not 100% sure. Made in Myanmar. Oh. See what I mean about the colorway on them and like the way that they're designed? They're either meant to look like a vintage shoe or they are a vintage shoe. So those I'll have to look up before I donate them because I want to make sure I'm not donating something that could be worth a great deal. Okay, so Ralph Lauren. Thank God, boots for winter, like that. Need some washing on the bottom for sure. Lauren by Ralph Lauren. Black boots. Boots with the fur. They're the boots with the fur. That's these. And they've got the little strap across, and it looks like they're just slide-on boots. I don't see like a zipper or anything on it on either side. So they look like they're slide-on boots with the fur. And let's see. Ralph Lauren, that's good. The interior looks good. If only there was a size. If only there were a size on these somewhere. Which I'm sure it's on here somewhere. I just have to figure. Oh, there it is. Okay, it's on the little strap. Okay, so it's got gold. It's got like a gold tone thing. 6.5B. And again, the smaller shoes, a little bit harder sell, but they are Ralph Lauren, so Ralph Lauren slip-on boots with the fur. Okay, so there were 2 of those, and then there is the last thing in this box was, it looks like new in the box. Antonio Milani's. And these are wedge heels, open toe wedge heels. Okay, Antonio Milani open toe wedge heels that look like they've never been worn. They're 11 medium. And they are brand new. And they've got kind of a gold tone to them, almost like I don't know. You ever see that metallic finish that looks like a combination between silver and gold? You can't quite tell. It's kind of that. Hi, Claudette. Hi, Swampy. Got a little tick, a couple little ticks right there. Hard to see, but they're like a little bit on the white side on the top, and I'm not sure that that's supposed to be there. But it does have the adjustable. Oh yeah, there's a little white part coming off there too. It does have the adjustable strap, and again, they are new in box, so that makes that would make the difference. The wedge looks good. Huh? I'm not seeing the white on here. I wonder if it's just one of those things. Hmm. Cute shoe. Cute shoe. Not mad at it. I'm most excited, honestly, about the weirdest thing. I'm most excited to look up those kid shoes, those Nike Kiri kid shoes. Yeah, it's like a champagne color. Yes. So I got one, two, three, four, five, five pairs of wearable shoes, one pair of shoes, which it could be wearable if it's a collectible shoe. If it's a collectible year and a collectible like version of this shoe, then it's worth me spending the time and effort to do like a little bit of shoe repair and scrubbing and stuff like that. If it's not, then it's not. And one belt. Okay. So again, not mad at it. My cost of goods, was I think good compared to what I got. So I got some that were new in box. Those Antonio Milani's. What was the original price tag on those? The original price tag is on here. They're like $89.99. $89.99 was the Antonio Milani's, and I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna get. I know that I'm gonna get my money back. I don't know if I'm gonna get a lot of money back, but I do know that I'm hoping not to break even. Obviously, we're not in the business of breaking even, but I hope that we'll do a good job on those. So yeah, pretty happy overall again with my blue box, and thank you all for joining me so much this morning. Hello, Patrick. So thank you all so much for joining me this morning. I am going to skedaddle now, but I appreciate your checking out the blue box with me. And now that they're open, if there's anything that you would like, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. My email is below. If there's anything that you saw that you thought you'd be interested in, I am in the business of making deals. When it comes to my YouTube channel, I tend to make better deals than I do online. So I hope in the meantime, y'all have a great day, and never forget, not going to do it. I got shoe hands. Never forget. Don't you please ever forget. Glammaz loves you. Oh, air kisses. Mwah. Bye.